It's been teased that Ericus wasn't the only friend on Xehanort's journey to becoming the Secret of Darkness. Now with the marketing machine of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road in full effect, we finally know who these other friends are. This all started on January 22nd, 2020, with the tease of the announcement of the yet unnamed Xehanort spin-off, now officially named Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road, displayed with an art piece of young Xehanort and Ericus with 4 mysterious figures standing beside them. Well, after a long 5 months in this crazy year that is 2020, the Dark Road Twitter account has finally given Kingdom Hearts fans the answers they were seeking. And as it turns out, the 4 hidden figures are all new characters to the series, which unfortunately means the mystery of DMLX's somebody still remains. Starting from left to right in the official portrait of the main cast drawn by series director Tetsuya Nomura, we have Ermad, Bragi, and Vor. I'll admit, not the coolest names I've heard of compared to the rest of the Kingdom Hearts cast, but I probably should have expected this by now when you have Nomura naming characters Brain, Skuld, and Lee with an A. Apparently, these names are derived from Norse mythology, which could give us a better understanding of these new characters' personalities and potential destiny within and beyond Dark Road's story. Let's start with Erd. Her name stems from one of the Norns in Norse mythology. Erd makes up a trio of Norns which include Verandi and Skuld. See the connection? The Norns were beings who are described as deciding the fates of gods and human beings, with Erd representing the past, Skuld representing the future, and Verandi representing the present, like the 3 fates in Greek mythology.
Indoor plumbing, it's gonna be big.
So, knowing this, Erd will probably play a huge role in Xehanort's decision when seeking knowledge of the power of darkness. Honestly, her design just oozes dark vibes, from the colors of her outfit, her yellow eyes, that off-putting smile, and especially that odd-looking neck brace, which kinda looks like Roxas' necklace. Maybe that's a coincidence. Next we have Ermad, whose name originates from a figure in Norse mythology as the son of Odin and brother Balder, and is referred to as the messenger of the gods, like Hermes in Greek mythology. Knowing this, Ermad seems like he'll be portrayed as the big brother of the group and looked at as the voice of reason, as well as the closest one to being a full-fledged Keyblade master, seeing that Ermad looks to be wearing similar robes and garments to that of Ericus and Xehanort. Or it could be possible Ermad is the master of all 5 characters, and this image is a class portrait of some sort. Another theory I have is that Ermad is actually Ericus' older brother, as they both seem to share similar facial features, potentially being the only blue bloods of the group and descendants of Brain. Moving on, we have Bragi, whose name originates from the Norse god of poetry. Looks like Nomura might have created Kingdom Hearts' version of Genesis from Crisis Core. In all seriousness, Bragi is my favorite design out of all the new characters, and seems like he'll end up being the more rebellious one of the group. Plus he's rocking a fur collared jacket which is badass. With that being said, I know when fans saw the name Bragi, me included, we instantly thought of Braig. All you gotta do is switch the I and the G, and there you have it, he's one of Lushu's past lives. However, knowing what Nomura has done in the past when it comes to plot twists in Kingdom Hearts, I think having Bragi be one of Lushu's past lives would be too obvious. But then again, knowing what we know now about Xigbar, aka Lushu, having lived a multitude of lives up to this point in time, maybe Nomura wants us to experience what it's like for Lushu to watch Xehanort grow into the Seeker of Darkness he is destined to become, in the form of Bragi or any other original character that appears in Dark Road. Lastly, we have Vor, whose name is associated with the Norse goddess of wisdom, and is translated as the Careful One in Old Norse language. Vor is definitely the youngest of the group, but is she the most innocent? We'll have to wait and see when Dark Road releases sometime this June. Not going to lie, I find the name to be a bit of an odd fit for this little girl. I mean, could you imagine going up to a 12-year-old girl, asking her name, and she responds with Vor? I couldn't. You'd think with a character design like this, Vor's name would have been something more feminine like Clemen, Pom, or even Vora, but it is what it is. Anyways, looking forward to seeing what her relationship is like with the rest of the 5 Keyblade wielders. Also, I'm adding Vor to the list as a potential character who may grow up to be Kairi's grandmother. In terms of timeline, it fits, seeing that Dark Road takes place roughly 70 plus years before the original Kingdom Hearts, although Vor and Kairi's grandmother don't share the same eye color, which I guess would immediately discount the theory, but then again, maybe Nomura will retcon this, who knows. So suggesting in the comments down below about the new characters revealed for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Personally, I'm still a little disappointed that Dark Road is going to end up being a mobile game, because I really want to get a better gauge of these characters' personalities in a 3D setting, with voice acting, and facial expressions that aren't in the form of 2D figures. But who knows, maybe these characters will show up in future mainline Kingdom Hearts titles, like Ephemera did in Kingdom Hearts 3, we'll have to wait and see. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe for more content from me on Kingdom Hearts and other games in general on DMLX. I'll see you in the future.